Hey y'all, Charlie Kirk, as you likely know, was just shot. And I want to talk about it a little bit. It is, I have a few objective things to say that will not be sensitive, that will not be respectful, that will not, this is not for his family. This is analytical. It neither pro nor con, but things are immediately jumping out at me. Now, first off, I saw the footage, and I have heard from a friend of his that he has a pulse. I am not going to show the footage of him being shot here because my video would get taken down instantly and immediately. That's part of what we're going to talk about. I just did a video today about PSYOPs, okay? And the reason that I don't like doing videos about PSYOPs is anything, even the truth, can be used as a PSYOP. So let's just say I have some secret truth to give you, okay? And I share it with you. We all know the truth now. All someone has to do to manipulate that truth is make me look like an idiot or a psycho, which isn't very difficult to do. And anything that I say or have ever said could be discredited immediately. That's a fairly simple way to go about things, and something that a government or a entity with capabilities can do. So anything real or fake can be used by any political body with the intentions to do so. When Trump was nearly shot, I said that there's literally nothing better that could have happened for Trump than that perfectly staged event with everything that happened there that was just to a T perfect. The Nazis had killed their own members and publicized it and had plans for killing even some of their top level Nazis to create justification for actions going forward. And so when I saw this situation at first, my immediate response was nothing better could happen for the MAGA, Make America Great Again movement. We now have ammunition for whatever they want for a long time to come. They've been talking about banning firearms for the mentally ill and including transgender people within that realm from the Trump's DOJ. And I said that was a PSYOP off the bat, and I'm wondering to see, since that just happened, if these two things are going to come together. Let me mention before I get any further that no matter how much I could potentially pick apart anything that Charlie Kirk may say, may have done, may have said, whatever the case may be, that doesn't take away from how wrong and how evil this is. This is one of the few things that I've seen that I do believe actually happened. We've had a lot of occurrences. A lot of people have become jaded to where they see something like this and they simply believe it's completely fake. And I've been accused of that. I don't believe that at this point. I saw the actual footage, and I don't think he's going to make it. I don't know how. A friend told us he had a pulse. Hydroshock, soft tissue. So, but before I get any further, my condolences, no matter what he said that I agree or don't agree with, or no matter anything else, my condolences. It's wrong and it's evil. That doesn't mean we can't talk about it. That doesn't mean we can't talk about a lot of things. So, and this isn't about me. I'm about to talk about me, but I've been very stressed today. Instagram completely shut me down just now for sharing a post from someone else of my product, a knife, exodusknifeandtool.com, that had a gun in it, and they flagged it for illegal or sale of restricted goods. Okay, the AI, I rebutted that. I clicked the little button for requesting a manual review. They manually reviewed it, so a human being read it. There's nothing about any sales in there. It doesn't look like a sale post, nothing for firearms specifically. They manually reviewed it. They shut down basically everything on my account. I can't go live for a year. They've completely shut down my reach, everything on my Instagram for my knife brand, okay? And yet, this happened. And Instagram, because I have experience with this, you show a gun the wrong way, you do something in a live video the wrong way, they will hit you and lock you down instantly. And yet this happens, and it's political, and we have video all over the world. Everybody knows all the details. They know the shooter, they've got the shooter, and publicly we have video of a dude being shot in the doggone carotid artery in the neck, and it's everywhere. So all of a sudden that's okay? You know, we've got videos of Russians stabbing a Ukrainian to death, first-person view, allegedly, and that's okay. And yet small American businesses are being absolutely crushed. And the point of this is not the small American businesses. The point of this is to show the absolute hypocrisy of what's going on. There are no rules on social media. There is only who has and who has not. There are no good or bad posts on social media. There's only who they allow, or the information that they allow, and the information that they won't. And so nothing has the power to get you emotionally involved, invested, and to put you into a responsive state of mind as opposed to an objective and thoughtful state of mind as something like this. We have people all over, just over the past few days, saying that they've never been radicalized by anything in their life so much as the black guy in the train who stabs the white girl and walks away. But these exact types of things are exactly what was published by Nazi Germany against the Austrians, against the Czechs, against the Poles, ad nauseum. It's the exact same topics, the exact same way to get people riled up. And I just did my video about order through chaos. Oftentimes, these are real events. They can be real or they can be fake. There's a reason why your government has law enforcement shipping palletfuls of bricks before potentially violent riots and leaving bricks laying everywhere, okay? Your government gains power through chaos. And if anything, if this event were to be a situation like that, where this guy's life and his family is put on the line for the advancement of a political agenda, what better can you do than be like, oh, our enemy just smoked one of our guys, murdered in cold blood. Here's some footage to sprinkle over. Here's some blood, some arterial bleeding, and you can see how the human body reacts. So normal person, not someone who's been desensitized like me, normal person. This isn't Hollywood. Here's how it actually looks when someone gets shot in the neck. And that's okay. All these pages are popping up that I've never heard of with millions of followers. Never heard of them in my life. All of a sudden, boom, they've got this footage up. They've got the millions of followers, and they ensure that everybody sees it. So, It's a weird game where the only way that you win is you don't play. Focus on what you can change. Improve yourself. Invest in your family. Get training. And don't trust or believe any politician, political body, or freaking Fed that's telling you that you can subscribe to be a member of his tribe. Okay? Don't believe me. Don't just hear what I say and hear my background and then just buy what I say. All right? Because chances are you who are watching, you do not have the background and the real world experiences to sift through what is true or what is a lie. So get training, get the experiences that you can get, unplug. And I'm not talking about just unplug financially. I'm not just saying go into the woods and start a homestead. That's the whole prepper thing, and it's not bad, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm not just saying unplug physically, and I'm not just saying unplug spiritually. I'm saying freaking unplug altogether. And if you are a father, you are the top level of authority on this planet. Everything else is an illusion outside of force. Everything else is an illusion. You are the top authority under God. And if you are a mother, you are the top nourishment. If you are prioritizing your career, if you're doing all of these things, your kids are in government education, and guess what they're learning, and guess what they're not learning? Unplug that crap. I am probably the first time I am shocked at this one. And so, like I just mentioned, don't necessarily believe what I say. Look to see if what I'm telling you happens. Look to see how it affects MAGA. Look to see how it's used politically. Look to see what new legislation or executive orders we see pop up. And you can judge the messenger by the accuracy of the message when things are actually happening. This isn't fear porn. This isn't the same old BS crap message. Get away from the fear porn. I'm not even telling you to be afraid. There's stuff to be afraid of out there. Unplug from it. Get away from it. Invest in the things you can control and accept the truth and reality that most likely you already know. Wow. Again, my condolences. I'll talk to you in the comment section below.